Friday, and it's my first day out. I started the morning at the McClamrock farm. I had a couple birds gobbling in a spot up by the pond, and I set up in a different spot. So I tried to make a move on them, and I did wind up getting pretty close to one, and he gobbled pretty close. But when I started calling, he stopped gobbling. So I also thought I heard some shots coming from back there. So I'm not sure if that bird was shot at. There was two birds that started. I only heard one gobble when I got back in there, so maybe the other bird got shot and he was call shy. But anyway, that bird was not going to work, so I picked up and came to Queen City. I'm going to sit here for an hour or so and see if anything shows up. If not, I have plans to go back to Scotland County tomorrow and hunt with Laith. He's never killed a bird, so hopefully we can get him one tomorrow. Well, no luck out here in Queen City. I'm gonna pack it in, head to work, and we'll give it another shot tomorrow. It's Saturday morning. I'm gonna go hunt with Laith. I'm getting ready to head over to Memphis, pick him up at his house. He's got a spot picked out to go where he thinks there's some birds. So I'm gonna go pick up Laith, see if we can get him his first bird. Okay, the sun's up, and we had a bird gobbling on the roost down in the bottom. He flew down and strutted behind us and walked up the field and over the berm. We're going to try and sneak around and make a move on him. And introduce yourself.
Laith Bear.
He's a man of many words. We're going to try and get around on this bird and hopefully put him down. You can kill him right now. No, wait till he gloves out. Now. Shoot. Yeah! How you feel?
Pretty good.
Wow. You just killed your first bird.
Yeah, let's go.
We sneaked on him. We did it!
You got one!
His very first turkey. What is today? Saturday, April 19th, maybe?
Yeah, I think it is the 19th.
And I'll show you. We were way down here on this field, except on the other side of the road. And he was roosted right there and walked straight up this berm, which we talked about sitting here in the morning, and we didn't. We sat on the other side of the road, and then we made a big loop around all this timber and spotted this green field that cut through this timber. And we walked down it. We weren't even sneaking. I mean, we were just talking and being loud, and then we got up here, and there was a hen still roosted in these trees right here. She flew out, and we saw him strutting right over the top of that hill. And so we just crouched down, dropped all of our stuff sitting here, and we're trying to decide what to do, looking over the hill. And then when we did, we saw him and he started walking out. We both saw him right through that brush. And Laith got the safety off, and we let him walk out, and Laith put him down. The old Stoker Winchester Longbeard put him down. We could range that. He's about 48 yards, and put him flopping right down.
Yeah, he's done.
All right, you ready to go check him out?
Yeah.
All right, Laith, you're behind your first turkey.
Yeah.
Northeast Missouri, Eastern Longbeard. Nice big bird. Look at the head on it. You know, he didn't do any gobbling this morning. He gobbled some on the roost. Once he hit the ground, he really didn't gobble at all. You can see his head, it's still kind of blue. Doesn't have much red in it. He just wasn't that fired up. He had a hen in front of him, so he was just content with what he had. Look where you hit him there. Wow. What's that? Look at his beard, bud. big eastern longbeard. It really couldn't have worked out better. We got kind of got lucky, but that's what it takes to put them down.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, I'm really surprised we didn't spook him. I'm surprised he walked out this way and didn't run up the hill, but I guess he did. Big turkey.
Wow.
I got a scale on the truck with Wayne, but he's a nice big turkey. How you feel?
Very good, excited.
How many years have you turkey hunted?
Like 4 or 5.
Hunted 4 or 5 years and hunted hard. Kid likes to hunt, and he's just never happened. Sometimes they're tricky birds, but they came together this morning, and we got one on the ground. Come over here, Lath, and show you Biggie's head up there. He's got a big old head on him. Big turkey. Let's have a look at his beard. I mean, it's a pretty good beard. Let's look at his spurs. Did you look at those yet?
I took a glance at him.
Yeah, he's got some nice hooks on him. He's a 3-year-old bird anyway. Big old feet. I'd say he's at least a 3-year-old. Very nice turkey for your first kill. Really excited for you. Pick him up. Hold him there. Really cool. Grab the back of his fan with your other hand and open it. Like this. There you go. There you go. That's a pretty picture right there.
That is a good one.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Now he's going to learn how to skin one. It's Thursday morning. I'm going to go out to the McClamrock farm and hunt a little bit before work. Last time I was there were a couple birds gobbling, so I'm going to start in the back 40 of my blind and see if they're there again and see if I can get on one. We got a super hot bird. I was actually on him this morning on the other side of the farm. He wouldn't work, went the other way, so I looped around to my other blind, hoping he would come around to this part of the farm, and he's gobbling 300 yards probably back up towards the pond. I'm gonna make some calls, see if I can get him to respond and pull him over this way. I'll show you. He's up up here by the pond. We started way over there on the other side of the farm in the back 40 where he was roosted. And I gave up on him and sat here, and he's looped around, and he's just back up in there. I'm gonna make some calls. Field over into where we're at. Well, we got him. I can't believe it. Usually birds on this farm are pretty hard to work, but he didn't work this morning. But he was just fired up, and he worked from a long ways away. He got over into this field. I could see him strutting on the hillside. I tried to get some video with the Tacticam. I don't know if it'll show up, but he was on this hillside strutting back and forth, just gobbling like crazy. And he finally cut down through this ditch right here and came up and was walking the edge. He wasn't going to get too close to me, so I had to take a pretty good shot. Let's see if I can find my rangefinder or something. It was a long ways. I can tell you, I'm a believer in those Winchester Longbeard XR shotgun shells and the Carlson choke tube that goes with it. We have put the turkeys down this year with that, and a couple of them had a pretty good range. Lace was 48 yards. This one was all of 48, maybe further. I might get my rangefinders and check it, and then I'm gonna go get my bird. Okay, I located my rangefinders. I got 52 yards. 52 yards, and it flopped him right down. So I'm really glad I made the switch this year. I bought a new shotgun. It's a Stoker. I looked at a lot of different shotguns, and some of them were out of stock that I wanted, and I just decided to go with the Stoker. It was at Bass Pro. It was there. Good price, and I'll tell you, it's been an excellent, excellent gun. There's the Carlson's choke tube. That came still right. The Carlson's choke tube that goes along with the Longbeard XR ammunition. And this was a 5-shot, so excellent ammunition for turkeys. Time to go look at my bird. Here's my bird. I don't see his beard. Hell, I think I blew his beard off. It's not a Jake, he's got spurs. Huh. Boy, that Winchester put a hurting on it. You can see his head. Boy, his head bleeding like crazy. That's no Jake. Look at his head. That's where that long-beard ammunition hit him. Wow. There he is. He's not a huge bird. He's probably a 2-year-old bird, I would have to guess, based on his spurs. His spurs are probably just under an inch. I'm happy with it, though. I'll tell you what. I've killed a lot of turkeys on this farm, and in the early days, I killed most of them bushwhacking them, kicking them out of the brush, chasing them down. This one, I've really been working all morning and worked him in from quite a ways off. I mean, he was several hundred yards at least. And I talked him over here to this field. Came out and he was strutting over on the hill, came out into this field and was strutting. The best hunt I've ever had on this farm. As far as calling one in, strutting, gobbling. He gobbled, he was fired up. And so I'm very, very happy with this bird. So now I've got 2 Rios this season out in Oklahoma. Lath and I killed his first bird last weekend on Saturday, and now I've got my bird. I got my Eastern in Missouri for the year. So, very exciting hunt. Best hunt I've had on this farm. Nice 2-year-old bird. And I'll be going to Wyoming here in about a week. Very excited to go and get that opportunity in the Black Hills of Wyoming to hunt Marion. So, got my Missouri bird down. Kim will be pleased. She doesn't have to get up and take those kids to school tomorrow. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. It's a, I'm gonna get blood on him. That there's his head where the shell hit him, and that was at 52 yards. Line's all the way back there. It really did its job. You can see the fan. Here's his spurs. I'd say they're 3/4 of an inch, probably a 2-year-old bird. But this is where the load also hit him, which is where his beard's supposed to be. Here's his beard, or what's left of it. I don't see any more of it laying around. I don't know what's going on with this turkey. That's a weird deal. If he's rubbed it off somehow or what. That's all there is of the beard. And he's not a Jake. Jakes don't have spurs like that. So I'm not sure if the shot took it off, or if he's broke it off, or it just grew like that. Maybe I don't know. I've got trail cam pictures of birds on this farm up there. I got a camera by my blind, and I've got a picture of a long beard with a full beard, so there must be another one out here. Very odd beard to be sure. So, well, now it's time for the real work. I'll get him skinned up and get back to work.